Here we go, another break. 2022 Chronicles Baseball, 8-box half case number 6. Everything ships. We'll go through the base cards pretty quick. There will be a ton of them. Everything does ship on out. Oh no, I'm out of my favorite gloves. I gotta use these one gloves that I don't like. The same? Oh, those are the same. So I really got, okay. I'll do this break with these ones. Calling in the reserves. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, super good price, MLS Chrome. I just figured I was going to be pulling it off the site probably Sunday anyways. And if I don't sell them on the website, then they'll probably sit on the shelf here for the next couple of months until I decide to do something with them. I'd rather just get them out of here. Give you guys a dealio. All right. All right. I'm not doing gloves. I hate these gloves. I feel naked though whenever I do breaks without gloves. No boogers. Don't judge. Graders don't even use gloves. Well, the gloves thing for me, I could care less who uses gloves, who doesn't use gloves. I don't care about that. I like to use gloves. I think it's just a nice way to present the breaks, that you're very cautious with the cards and everything else, But more so that is because I bite my nails. So not to show you now that everybody's going to be staring at my nails here during the break, but I bite my fingernails and I bite my cuticles and the skin around my fingers and stuff. So it just always looks bad, and I'd rather it not be shown on the video. So that's the numero uno reason. Yeah, I can mod you, man. I'm not super fast on getting people modded, but the next time I get my hand on the mouse, I could mod you up. No big deal. Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, numero uno reason that I use gloves is just because I think my fingers look bad, so. Wander Marquee. Wander Phoenix Prism. But yeah, that is my number one reason, is just it's a live video and I bite my fingernails and it looks bad. Suzuki for the 4. Crawford Elite Autograph for the Red Sox. Jake Myers /99 for the Astros. Padres. Miggy Pink /40. O'Neal Cruz Titan Green /75 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. O'Neal Cruz. Wow, back to back Cruz. Nice one here. 3 out of 10. Building Blocks ticket. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably true, man, but I don't know. I mean, it's not like I have like, yeah, there's no way in hell I could do like somebody that has like, you would definitely notice if there was like dirt, like if my hands were dirty. Yeah, that would be disgusting. I've seen that a couple times, but yeah, that, I mean, they're not never going to be dirty, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the gloves thing is like, you can't complain if somebody, Torkelson, Tigers, 3. Can't really complain if somebody uses gloves. You could possibly complain if they don't use gloves. And that's just kind of the outlook that I looked on it. So I just use gloves. And the fact that my nails look bad. Well, yeah, I mean that's 100% part of it. I was saying my biggest thing, my biggest reason why I didn't or I don't is because I I think the look of my hands aren't super presentable because I bite my nails and I bite my skin. Sometimes it might be like, bleeding or something. Sometimes I might go a little, I might gnaw off half a finger. You know what I'm saying? So, but in addition to wearing the gloves, it helps protect. Yes, oil from your hands getting on the cards, fingerprints on the cards. And that's why I was saying I like to, considering the fact that uh, wearing gloves, you can't really go wrong wearing the gloves because the only thing that they do is protect the cards. And if you don't wear gloves, it's either not going to do anything or possibly fingerprint the card or something like that. So I'd rather just err on the side of caution and just have gloves on and then it'd be done. But I don't know anything about hand sanitizer though. Why would you be hand sanitizing? Smoking may be better. I don't know about that. O'Neal, oh, just an elite. Kevin Smith /50 for Oakland. Contenders auto. Mike Trout /199, red Zenith. Bobby Witt Jr. Gonzalez for the White Sox. Jersey autograph /25. 199 for Miami. O'Neal Cruz. Torkelson, jersey, not numbered. Detroit. Ends in a T. Zero spot. Seabold, nothing. TB Rays. Zags fan. Contenders Optic. Yeah, I don't know. I've been biting my fingers. I mean, probably, yeah, definitely since I was a kid. So probably 20 years of biting my fingers. Molina to 199. Molina to 199 jersey for the Cardinals. Matt Olson for Oakland. Deep Space Silver Ink. Maya with the Athletics. So a card like that, you could put a big old fingerprint on there, which I know is not the end of the world, but hey, any little bit helps, I suppose. Suzuki for the Cubs for the 5. Bobby Witt Jr. certified base. Numbered to 99, Spectra RPA Luke Williams on card for the Phillies. Hey, that's you, Greg. He said, come on, Phillies. Need some Spectra RPAs? Well, there you go. These suckers are thick. Rattle to 50 for the Reds. Detmer's Obsidian rookie. I mean, not really. I mean, it's just not like how it used to be. I mean, silvers aren't pulling what they used to be. The base cards aren't really worth much. The blasters aren't $20 anymore. They're more than $20. The print run on them are much higher, so to hit those like blaster exclusive numbered cards is tougher to hit than 4 or 5 years ago. It's just not worth it. Price is up. Harder to hit the big hits. Price is up, and the base and the silvers aren't getting what they used to be. So it's just like it's really not worth it. I mean, I still like if I go to Walmart, take the kids to Walmart, and we go past the card aisle every time. And if there's a Prism blaster box sitting there, I'm buying it. Last time we were there, we bought a select wrestling blaster box. I bought a Prism cello pack, 2 optic cello packs, and it's fun to rip. I think I got a Cade Cunningham red, white, and blue, but it's still just not even worth it. But it's it's fun to rip. But yeah, if you're going to buy 1 or 2, awesome. But it's just not going to be a good return on your investment. If you're just doing it for fun, then perfect. But yeah, it's definitely not worth it. Yeah, I mean, the optic, not really, no. Number to 23, Cracked Ice, Eli Morgan, rookie ticket for Cleveland. Chris. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, pretty much like all retail is dead. I mean, I don't want to say all retail, but the majority of the retail is dead. I mean, if you go into most Targets and Walmarts now, you can find, whatever the new stuff is that recently came out, it'll be sitting there for the taking. Obviously people can't flip it now. It's not really worth it to rip it unless you're just doing it for fun, So yeah. Ashby to 100 for the Brewers. Contreras for Pittsburgh to 25. America's Pastime autograph. They need to, at the very least, and I know inflation and but we're up to 45. Yeah, that was what I was about to say. Zach Short to 49. They really need, the Blaster's got to be $20. Blaster's got to be $20. You know what I mean? Blasters need to be $20. Devers jersey for the Red Sox. Even I bought last time, and I knew I could get them cheaper online, but it was one of those things. We walked past it, the kids saw it, they wanted it, and it was Prism WWE hanger packs, and I thought that they were just $9.99. No, they're $15.99, and you could get them online for like less than $10 because they're garbage. But it was just one of those things that the kids wanted, so I bought them, and I didn't even think about the price. And then I scanned them. I was like, $16. This doesn't make sense for there's nothing you can get out of this pack that would be $16 or more. Gold Duvall, 9 out of 10. Gold Phoenix rookie for the Giants. Scott. Raleigh to 99 for the Seattle Mariners. 23 out of 99 for the 3 spot. I mean, you could get that stuff now everywhere. Yeah, Best Buy, Barnes & Noble. I mean, it's everywhere. You could get it at Lids. And it's all overpriced. Swerzer for the Mets. Wow, not numbered. It looks like it's going to be numbered, though. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it's just not worth it on the retail. Like, it's just nothing is worth it. It's crazy though, because like even all the Select and Optic and Prism, even the retail stuff, it's like, hey, you can still hit a silver. You still got a shot at those the retail exclusive numbered prisms, but with production higher, the price higher. And then the silvers and stuff not pulling what they once did, nowhere near. It just doesn't make sense. But the stuff, and I know inflation plays a bit of a role in that, but a lot of stuff hasn't been able to, like, how long did it take these stores and Panini and Topps to up their prices on stuff before, it took them forever. You know what I mean? Like, people were flipping stuff. It took them forever to finally get stuff updated, or Panini selling stuff for more on their website. They were selling it stuff, for MSRP for the longest time, and people were just hounding the website with bots and everything. And then they finally were late to the party raising the price, and now they're going to be late to the party bringing the price back down. But now with inflation, the economy, it just seems hard that they bring the price back down now. But it doesn't make sense, so it's going to be a lot of stuff sitting on the shelves. I mean, it really is. You could find it all. I mean, there's some Pokemon products that are sought after that go for more. There's certain like collection boxes and stuff, but even that, I mean, now you could buy Pokemon at gas stations and shit. You could get Pokemon cards. They got them at Sheets. Mason Thompson, J-Rod rookie for the 8. Lindor to 50 for the Mets. Kranick for the Pittsburgh Pirates, certified auto. Gold, certified gold out of 25, Mike Trout and the Angels. Jason J with the Angels, Mike Trout. See you later, man. Yeah, I unfortunately have a few retail things that I bought during the blow up. During COVID, it was like a situation, Vierling for the Phillies jersey, where it was like, anytime you have a chance to buy stuff, especially in bulk, do it. If you were a dealer, it was like no brainer. Yepes to 199. Cardinals. O'Neal Cruz again to 15. You got an out of 10 now, out of 15. Roy P. killing it, baby. So there's a couple products that I have like in excess amount, to say the least, that I need to figure out a way to get rid of. But it's very hard to get rid of some of this retail stuff, especially in large amounts. But it was a scenario, like I was saying, where it's like you just buy whatever, and then it was like it didn't matter if I wasn't worried about selling it fast, because but then everything started to come back down in price. Still just wasn't a scenario that I was like super worried about it. Was maybe worried about maybe some other stuff I was allocating my time to. So now, like, I think I have like what's probably going to be my hardest thing to get rid of. 2021. So LaMelo and Anthony Edwards rookie year. Prism Draft. Don't ask me why. Prism Draft basketball. Cello packs. I probably got about 400. What am I going to do with those? Somebody please tell me. Well, I mean, it's more of a. I'm going to be. I mean, I only paid like probably like. I don't know. I want to say I probably paid $11 or $12 a pack, so I mean, it's a good sum of money, but it's not really like I'm going to lose a whole lot. I mean, they're probably worth about that much. It's not really. I don't care about losing money so much. It's more so about how do I get rid of that many that fast. I have a few other products that are like that where I have a couple hundred. I didn't go crazy, but there was a couple products that I was like, a deal fell in my lap, and I was like, I'll take it. But most things I don't buy in bulk, that much bulk, unless it's like, okay, this is a product that I know I can break. Prism Draft Picks is like, I'm not going to break that. It's going to be too hard to sort. There's too many packs. Like, so that was just that was a dumb idea, but at the time it wasn't dumb. At one point, I was doubling my money. Maybe even tripling my money. But not now. But even if somebody goes off, it's not like those are going to like really pop off, you know? So it's like there's really no point in holding on to them. I mean, unless somebody like really, really goes off and becomes LeBron Jr., you know? Yeah, I'm probably going to do something. I'll probably even go cheaper than that. I'll probably just do like 3 for like $25 or something. Maybe I'll set that up on the website. 3 for $25. Add it to your break package. Or I guess 3 for $30 with free shipping. I guess that might be reasonable. Wander. Six out of 10 gold. Kraus rookie autograph for the Phillies. Seabold to 50, Boston. Suzuki, jersey, not numbered, ends in an S spot. But even still, I mean, even if I do sell them 3 for 30 or 3 for 25, something like that, right? I have to think about shipping a little bit, but how big the package is. But even at that price, it's like, how many am I going to sell? I don't think I'm going to sell 100 of those. If I could sell 100 3-pack bundles, oh my gosh, I would be super happy. TB Race. I love these Origins RPAs in here to 25. I don't know. At 3 for 25 bucks, I might be able to sell a good chunk of them. It's a pretty good deal. I also have, I don't know how many, but I'm sure I probably have at least 200 1920 Mosaic basketball hanger boxes. O'Neal Cruz rookie. That would be a situation where you're going Genesis hunting. But that one we could do breaks on. It's not that big of a deal, you know. But those at one point, those I definitely am going to lose money on, because those at one point were going for like $100. I paid probably 50, and now they're like 35. So, but can't win them all. Suzuki for the 2 Contenders Optic. And I hate how all these cards are like, they just don't sit flush. Wow, number to 49, another Luke Williams Spectra RPA for GGG money. I mean, I can do giveaways, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to do that many. Like, it's going to get old. I'm saying I gotta get rid of a bunch, you know. I can certainly do giveaways, but there's no way I'm going to do 100, you know, give away 400 of those packs. J-Rod, Seattle for the 7. Well, the problem with some of it is too, though, is like I said, I can do some breaks, but again, I don't think we could do that many breaks, and it's like I can't do one big break because then it doesn't make sense. Like if you do, let's say I was like, all right, guys, I got 200 of these hangers. You know, random teams is going to be $200. No one's going to do that, because it's like for $200, like what are you going to possibly hit? I mean, at Genesis, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. So I don't know. Plus, there's just new stuff that comes out all the time, so I just haven't been really worried about it. But now there's still just too many. It just doesn't make sense to do it, though. Like price-wise, it doesn't make sense, because it's like you got to think about, like, all right, what could I possibly pull out of this? So even if we do 1920 Mosaic, just let's play out the scenario. So if you pull a Zion or John Morant Genesis, that would be really the only thing. I guess they do have fluorescence and stuff, numbered fluorescence you could pull. I don't know, but still just seems like a tough sell. Yeah, I will. I saw your email. I just haven't had time to look at it, buddy. I 100% plan on taking a look, but I haven't had time. It takes me a little while. I have to, you know what I mean? I have to look it all up. I have to look up stuff, you know. It's just a bit of a time commitment that I haven't been able to commit the time. I don't know. I mean, I can sell stuff. I've already sold. I also have, there's really 3 products that I have a bunch of. It's that one, the Prism draft picks, the 1920 Mosaic, and also 20 LaMelo and Anthony Edwards rookie year, 2020, 2021 select basketball hangers. But I've already sold like 200 of the select basketball hangers. I probably have another 200 left. So like, I can do it, but it's just, it takes the right buyer. I mean, I don't have to get rid of all of them in one go, but Definitely makes it nice. But I could definitely throw out a couple deals to you guys. Number to 75, Dustin Harris for the Rangers. Throw out a couple of deals to you guys to get some of them sold. Give you guys some deals, and I get rid of some of them. But still got a bunch that I have to do. So I don't know. But I at least need to be proactive about it. I haven't done like anything. So Connor Wong to 99. J-Rod for the 6. For the Mets, this dude to 49. It's really just about, I guess it's Lowther, 199, Baltimore. Gill to 199 for the Yankees. Really just got to commit the time to do it. It just hasn't been high priority. Strider, Jersey. J-Rod. Another O'Neill Cruz. Another Wander. Valade for the Rockies. Certified rookie autograph. All right, guys, we got one more box to go, and then we're breaking Bowman Sterling. So if you haven't already got a team, get a team. I have sold, so I had those, and then I also had another big purchase that I've been sitting on since around COVID time. I talked about this a couple weeks back, actually, and I started actually so maybe talking about this out loud now will put a little fire under my ass for the other stuff, but it put a little spark under my butt for I had like 100 boxes of 1997 WWE Panini WWF stickers. It's the Rock first year Rock stuff, and I sat on them, and then I was like, man, I gotta do something with these. Why am I holding on to these? I have been selling them on my eBay via 5-box lots periodically over the last several weeks on my eBay, and they've been going pretty good. So 1997 WWF Panini stickers. I don't think I have any available right now. I'm getting pretty low, actually. I've sold off a whole bunch. But that'll happen. I mean, I buy big lots of stuff all the time. You know what I mean? I do deals all the freaking time. So every once in a while, you have one that just kind of gets pushed off to the side, or a couple in my case, I guess. I mean, I've been doing business for 5 years now, but every once in a while, a couple things will get pushed off to the side and just accumulate, and then you're like, man, why have I had this for 2 years? South Park? Do they have South Park cards? Oh, we've done some Garbage Pail Kids for sure. Chris. Oh, we've done some Garbage Pail Kids. Here's a funny Garbage Pail Kid story for you. Dylan Coleman for the Royals, rookie auto. So whenever the Tiger King stuff was big during COVID, you know, everybody was watching Tiger King. Topps did Garbage Pail Kids Tiger themed sets. They did like 3 different sets. I forget how many. I think 3, maybe 2. I don't know. They did a Garbage Pail Kids set on their website. It was a direct thing, you know. Number to 199, Luke Williams. Well, I got like 30 of those Garbage Pail Kids Tiger King sets. I don't even know. They might actually be worth more than what I paid now. I haven't even looked. I just bought them and then, yeah. The Tiger King thing kind of died out. That was kind of short-lived. Pete Alonso to 100. Zerpa to 199. Spectra RPA for the Royals. KC Royals. I also still have, so whenever Project 2020 came out, you know, and it was this whole fucking Ponzi scheme, dude. Dude, you can't tell me that Project 2020, it wasn't Topps' Ponzi scheme, but dude, that had Ponzi scheme written all over it. Wander. 1 of 1, Zerpa for the Royals. KC Royals, certified 101 black. Jason Johnson with the 101. But whenever, Project 2020, and everybody was buying the cards, and then as soon as you get the cards, they were worth, you know, you buy them for 15, and now they're worth 50, and yeah, worth 100, and there was that, the Shore Griffey was like the card that broke Project 2020. On Project 2020, Justin, is that what you're asking? So Project 2020, everybody was going crazy because it was right when 2020 was going down, you know, COVID, cards were blowing up. Everybody was buying cards. It was print to order. So they would only print, make however many were ordered. So the first couple came out and there's only a couple hundred ordered or whatever. So like those rose in value because it was like, and then everybody was like, wait a second, you could buy these and people were flipping them, making money. So then you could see the print runs because they would post the print runs of the cards. The print runs would slowly pick up. And then they did a Ken Griffey. It was a Shore. The artist's name was, I think, Jack Shore or something. But either way, it was a Shore Griffey. And it was like, it was a really cool card. It was Griffey, Project 2020. Everybody's going to make money on it, right? Keith Shore. So everybody goes hard on the Shore Griffey. Everybody's like, it's guaranteed. Every card prior to that card, you could buy it on Topps, get it, and sell it for more, guaranteed. Every single card up until that point. That card, the print run was over 100,000, which was way higher than any other card. No other card came close. I think there was a Mike Trout that was like 60,000, but the Griffey Shore $100,000 card print run. Okay, I bought 100 for $1,500. I have never opened the box because as soon as that happened, it just broke the whole system. Like there was too many to make money. It just crashed like the whole Ponzi scheme that was going on, and everything just tanked afterwards. And now people sell those for like, I think the one touch is worth more than the card. Like people were taking them and doing custom cards to try to sell them to make money. It was literally the one touch and the packaging material was worth more than the cards after that. But yeah, I literally have a box. But what's funny is, and I've said this a couple times, and I really need to look. It's just I don't want to. The 1 of 1 Keith Shore Griffey has never popped up. Okay, so they did do a 1-of-1 for each one of those cards. So every Project 2020, there was a 1-of-1 gold frame. It was randomly inserted, right? Randomly inserted. But the Keith Shore, Ken Griffey Jr., to my knowledge, the gold frame 1-of-1 has never popped up for sale, or like no one has claimed it. And I got a box of 100 downstairs, and I don't know. It would just be cool to see, if, 3 years after the fact, or 2 years, whatever, after the fact. Well, I guess 3 years after the fact. Ozzy Albies jersey. 3 years after the fact, I find the Griffey Shore 1-of-1 in my basement, and like, that is honestly an iconic card. If you're in the sports card hobby, that card, if you knew about 2020 COVID and Project 2020, it's honestly an iconic card. It would be cool to own. I'm not saying it's worth like some crap ton of money. Maybe back in 2020 it would have been, for sure, but still just like a iconic, funny thing. Yepes to 10 for the Cardinals. Yorker, that's you. Yeah, should I sell them? We could do a break on them. Maybe shot at a potential 1-of-1. I mean, I think I might have opened up a couple from the box, but I know I have not looked at them all. I don't even know if I looked at a couple, honestly. I think I might have opened up one just to verify which card it was, and then that was it. Because I have some other Project 2020 cards left over. Because my problem with stuff is I'm just so busy with, like, this whole breaking business is me and my brother Austin. That's it. So the buying, the sourcing, the purchasing, the shipping, customer service, the website, pricing, all, like, being live now, it is a like large time commitment. So I'll end up getting into these like side projects, right? I'll get into these side projects like that Project 2020. Well, the problem is I don't have time to go through and sell all these Project 2020 cards and make money off of them on eBay. Like, I sold a couple of them, but you know what I mean? And like during 2020, it's like, you could make so much more money doing other stuff. It just really didn't matter. You just wanted to be a part of everything. It was like FOMO, And then I don't have enough time to get to anything. And then, the market crashes on it, and now I'm stuck holding the bag. But that's how it goes sometimes. I would have to find it, but I know I have. I bought 100 for $1,500. And the problem is you can't just like, they're all in a bubble wrap and then in the cardboard thing. So you got to take off the bubble wrap. Then you got to take out the cardboard sleeve. It's just time consuming. It's not like it's difficult. It's time consuming for 100. Guys, is it like daylight saving something tonight? Or did we gain an hour, lose an hour? Something going on here? Trout gold out of 25. Duvall gold. So we lose an hour. So has that happened? So wait a second, because I've been live for 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 1. Yeah, shouldn't it be 2 Eastern and it's 1 Eastern? So we lose an hour. Well, really, we gained an hour, though, right? Because it went back. I don't know. Yeah, we gain an hour. Yeah, that's just what I was confused on there for a second. Because, yeah, we gained an hour. So it went from 2, and then at 1:59, it jumped back to 1, right? Okay. But hold on. So if 1:59 should have been 2, and then it jumped back to 1, how do we lose an hour of sleep? That's what I'm confused on, because people are saying conflicting things. We gain an hour. The clock falls back. Yeah, fall back, but we actually gain an hour of sleep. Yeah, fall back, you gain an hour. Yeah. Why is this so difficult? #101 Zerpa, rookie certified black, and out of 10, O'Neal Cruz, Pittsburgh Pirates. Chronicles baseball, half number 6.